Hello everybody, it's Vilma. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing a favorites video for the month of January. First month of the year is literally over. Celebrating my birthday. Thank you so much for all of your happy birthday wishes and the messages that I got on Instagram. You guys are amazing. I turned 46, and as I mentioned in my previous one or two videos, a lot of things are going to change in 2023. I really want to maximize my wardrobe. I'm not saying I'm not going to be purchasing or buying anything new, but I really want to maximize my wardrobe, and I'm going to be doing a monthly update on the most worn pieces throughout each month. I want to hold myself accountable for everything that I've been wearing, and I also want to see the things that I don't reach for all that much. I'm going to review all of this at the end of 2023. So if you like this sort of content, make sure to give this video a good thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let's get started with this video. Okay, so the first piece that I want to show you guys is a dress, something that I don't wear a lot, but this particular style of dress is definitely something that I absolutely adore. It is from COS. I believe I've had this in my wardrobe for maybe a year. I either bought it at the beginning of 2022 or at the end of 2021. First of all, I love the cut of this dress. It's very flattering, and I think it's flattering on most body shapes. I have it in size medium, and that is my typical size when it comes to COS dresses. I really love this on its own. It's very versatile. I can wear it on top of a long sweater, which I will be showing in a little bit, or I can wear it on its own as mentioned. So this is something that I actually wore on my first day in my new job, and I got a lot of compliments. It is quite flattering as mentioned, and the navy tone is just beautiful. It goes really well with a lot of stuff that I have in my wardrobe, and it's definitely something that I've been gravitating towards a lot. So next I have some knitwear. So I have 3 in total. They're exactly the same style. 2 of them are from H&M, so the black one in the middle and this brown right here. And the first one at the front is from COS. Now this one is the top that I mentioned that I like to wear underneath my navy dress that I featured before, or I mentioned before. It's made of 100% merino wool, and this I would consider a thermal because it's a little bit sheer, but it's perfect to wear underneath jumpers, waistcoats, the dress as I mentioned. And a beautiful feature about these 3 tops that I have here is that you can cover half of your hand and your thumb, which is something that it's very in, or it was in at the end or the later part of 2022, and it's still carrying on in 2023. The ones that I have at the back are from H&M, so they're both like this. They're exactly the same style. One is in brown and the other one is in black. Now both of these are made of a cashmere blend. There's a lot of wool in there, and then a little or a small percentage of cashmere, which I think they tricked me on that one, and I feel like they're going to trick everybody who buys it. The cashmere is very small, but it is made of wool, so it's going to keep you nice and warm. Again, it also has that feature where you can cover half of your hand and your thumb. They're absolutely perfect for my everyday. I really love them. The ones from H&M are a little bit thicker, so you can wear them on their own, but you can also layer other pieces on top. Okay, so next I want to talk about my Arquette wool trousers. So I have 2 over here. They look like this, one in black and the other one in brown. As you're probably noticing, all of the pieces, they're very cohesive with one another here on my rack. It could actually be a work capsule wardrobe, and I feel like that's exactly what it is because I've worn these so much. Now, so as mentioned, these are made of 100% wool, so they're perfect for this time of year. They give you that layer of comfort. They're not super thick and heavy, and they're not itchy at all. So I've been wearing these so much. Now the brown tone, I'm not entirely sure if it's still available on the website because I bought these last year. The black ones, they keep bringing them back. They're amazing. The silhouette of these trousers is high-waisted, cinched in at the waist, and then they kind of like drape down. So they are a wide leg, but not too wide, if you know what I mean. They're just perfect. Like, I really love these. I have them in 3 different tones, but these are the 2 that I've reached for the most. most. For example, the brown ones, I wear it with the brown H&M top together. They look amazing. And then what I tend to do is pair a belt just to break the collar a little bit. And the black ones, of course, I can wear with any top that I actually have in my wardrobe, but I have been wearing it a lot with the black version of the brown top that I've just mentioned. So these have been my go-to trousers, small trousers for work. They are insanely good, and I highly recommend if you're interested or looking for a new pair of black trousers made of wool. Highly recommend these ones by Arquette. So when it comes to winter fashion and winter capsule wardrobe, wool coats are very, very important, at least for me. I do have a small collection of them, but I have two in particular that I've been reaching for a lot this past month. Okay, so the first coat is an old piece that I have in my wardrobe from Zara. It's an oversized fit. I got it in size extra large, and I believe I've had this coat in my wardrobe for maybe 4 or 5 years. When I bought it, I got it in my actual size at the time, but since I've lost a little bit of weight, I actually really love the oversized feel. And this is another reason why I like to maximize my wardrobe and not get rid of things straight away, because I still love it. So it has this really nice and simple cut. It only has a button on each side, 2 pockets at the front, and I really love the tone as well because it's one of those tones. It's not too light. On the camera, it's probably washing it out a little bit. It's more of a warm cream, which goes really well with the majority of the things I have in my wardrobe, especially when I want to do a tonal look. This is something that I always gravitate towards. My second coat is also an old piece that I have in my wardrobe. This is actually from Mango. I bought it, I think, 3 years ago or almost 3 years ago, and it's one of the best purchases I've ever done in Mango. It is a 100% wool coat. It was handmade, and I believe that Mango brings a similar style every single year. They are a little bit more pricey, but when it comes to Mango, something between 160 and 170, it's almost premium, but I think it's well worth the price. What I love about this coat is the tone of brown. It's very unique. Again, it also has 2 pockets at the front, and this one is a wrap coat, so it's very feminine. It gives you that nice silhouette, and again, because it is a darker in tone, it's going to go so well with the majority of the things that I have in my wardrobe. And I can also create a tonal look with this because I do have quite a few brown pieces in my wardrobe. So it has been a coat that I've been reaching for a lot. It's quite heavy and it definitely keeps me warm. Okay, so now we're going to talk about accessories. I have 2 to show you, and these have been my go-to accessories for January. The first one is my Paulin Paris #1 bag. I've been reaching for this bag non-stop. I love it. I love the silhouette. I love the design. It's very simple. It elevates all of my outfits, and it's the perfect everyday bag for the office, especially for me. I don't tend to carry a lot, but sometimes I carry, well, the majority of the time I do carry my lunches to work, and this bag is very deceiving. A lot of stuff can actually fit in here, and the versatility is it's black. It has a handle, so I can carry it on my hand, on the crook of my arm, or I can use the strap as well as crossbody, and I think it's a great bag for every day. It has totally elevated my wardrobe, and I reach for it so much, and January has definitely been a testament of that because this is the bag that I wore at least for the first 3 weeks. My second accessory has to be my belt from COS. I've mentioned this belt quite often here on my channel, and I've been wearing this so much. Literally, I wear it at least 2 or 3 times a week. This one just really is a classic belt that looks good with everything, on a dress, on a jumper, a blazer, a coat. I can even wear this on top of my brown coat if I want to elevate the coat a little bit more. I actually think it's a great way to style my coats, and I wear this a lot with my trousers, so it's definitely something that I love. And COS has finally restocked this belt, so if you are interested, I'll make sure to link it below. So the last two pieces that I want to talk to you guys about are going to be footwear. Again, very important at this time of year. You want to have comfortable, smart, and boots that are going to complement your wardrobe. So I only have two pairs here, but these have been the ones that I've been reaching for day in and day out. And these are the Vivaya boots. So I have two pairs over here. They're very, very similar, but they have their differences. So the first ones that I have right here are the Tara 2.0 knee-high water repellent boots with a small block heel. These have been my most worn the entire month. I reach for them almost every day, especially if I just want to be comfortable. And they look amazing underneath anything. Skirts, trousers, jeans, on top of leggings, of course. They are my most worn and beloved boots in the month of January. One, because they are super comfortable. I love these from Vivaya, and they keep me warm. They have this really nice sock boot that goes all the way to your knee, so they're perfect for layering and to keep you warm as well. And the second pair that I've been reaching for a lot from Vivaya are these ones right here. I believe these are also the Tara 2.0, or they're just the block heel knee-high water repellent boots. I've been reaching for these a lot as well. As you can see, they do have a block heel. This block heel is super comfortable. They are a little bit square, which are different from these ones. These ones are more like an almond toe, whereas these ones are square at the front. They again go so well with everything that I've been wearing in my weekly or day in day out in January. They have wool in them, which is amazing, and I highly recommend. If you want a little bit more information or how I would style these, I'll link the video that I did last week up here, or a couple of weeks ago, better saying. But these ones are insanely good, super comfortable, and I know I will continue to wear them if the weather continues to stay as cold as it is. These are going to be a great pair of boots that I'm going to reach for a lot. So there you have it. These were my January favorites. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did and you want to continue watching this type of video every single month, make sure to leave me a comment below and also give this video a good old thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.